move and shoot.
Oh, the green, okay?
Green
you can
is-
move one and shoot,
That's green.
okay? Yeah. If you move a green and then move again, which is considered a run, you cannot shoot.
So what if I have 3 greens?
If you have 3 greens, you can move all 3 greens and shoot.
And shoot?
Yes. That is not considered going a run.
So a run is a yellow one. And
Yes.
if you go to the yellow one, you can move it, but then you can't attack.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. I start with 36 glory. You start with 30 glory. All right. The object is to reduce glory. Every time you lose a unit, your glory goes down. Can I have my reference sheet since you hogged that up?
Oh, sorry.
Mother. Yes. Now, beginning of the game. You have units in reserve here, so they come off the board. All right. They do not go in until whenever you pick your card, okay, from your hand, because you get 5 cards to start with. Okay. If you decide to use a point as an advance action before you start your turn and move your other units, you can declare an advance action, which means that you can bring in one of your reserve units.
Okay.
Okay? When you bring in the reserve unit, it starts where the hex is. Okay? So say it starts at this hex, you want to bring it to this hex, it starts behind it. You pretend almost like it's not even there.
What happens if I kill your headquarters?
Then it moves. If you kill my headquarters, then you get 2 points.
So not really that much.
Not that much, but it does demoralize. Let's take a look. Killing a headquarters. We'll take a look at it real quick. Destroying and killing anything that matters to me. Grand strategy. It's command points. Stupid. Your most crucial resource are command points. In any given game, you have a finite number of them to spend. Maximize their effectiveness by giving on-suit orders and attacking with big dice units. Summarily, reducing your enemy's effectiveness by forcing them to make low dice attacks against units with defensive abilities. Ultimately, you're spending command points to reduce enemies' glory. I call this command point economy. Everything else can be thought of in this term. Okay? Play your hand. Look at your hand. Look at your hand first to see what options are. Try to keep a balanced hand if you have the most opportunity. Play colors you have the most of. This will help you keep from being in the void on color and left paralyzed against enemy attacks. Okay? Make sure you distribute your banners well. When an enemy unit is engaged, it is unable to do anything but attack whoever it is engaged to. This can prevent your enemy from issuing less expensive orders to gain ground and force them to make an attack they didn't intend to. You stay locked in combat until somebody wins.
In melee?
Mm-hmm. Don't forget bleed glory at the beginning of your turn. Even though a single point hits don't seem a lot, they're free. Your only other opportunity for reducing enemy glory is by the painful and difficult method of killing their units. Bleed glory. Let's take a look at that real quick before we start this game of Ars Victor. This game plays in under an hour. Hits and death. When a unit takes a hit, place a damage marker on it. That's what those orange damage markers are over there. Okay? Damage does nothing until it equals a unit's hit points. At that point, the unit is eliminated. Remove the unit counter from the game. Return the banner to its owner, its owning player. Reduce the owner's glory by the unit's cost. Okay. Before you do anything else, reduce your enemy's glory. There are 2 ways to score here. Occupying capture points. Headquarters advantage. Reduce your enemy's glory by 1 if you have the only headquarters on the board. So what happens is, if you kill my headquarters, at the beginning of your turn, I lose 1 glory every single time.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Once it's killed, it's just automatically. It's bleeding glory. Alright? So, I think we're pretty well ready to start this. The number of cards show how many command tokens. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Starting hands. How about that? Okay. Hand the blue attack dice. Blah, 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 blah. Take your net. Okay. Draw 5 hand. Shuffle your decks and draw 5 hand cards. Alright. First things first, let me get my guys all set. So what you want to do is you want to have these command things and split them up between the yellow because there's different hands in those cards. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. Because I want those mortars to blow the shit out of you. Because you're a punk. Now you see how I can move this twice, my mortars, but I can't fire with them if they move.
At all.
At all. That's a city. No, that's rough.
Just ends movement and you move on.
Yeah, if you move into it, it ends movement. Okay. The city is this. See this connection here? These are city tiles. They're covered against range attack. The forest, you know what those do, right?
Yeah.
No range attack through the hex. It's ignored by push. So you cannot push back into it. I think. Okay, that. And then my other starting hand. Okay, this is my headquarters unit. I'll put that there. And then I'm going to put my medium unit. It's going to be in the forest. Punk. And then my scavenger boy. He's a puss. He's going to go over here next to this guy here. So he can move 2 and then get on you. Alright, so why don't you roll that 20-sided die, see who goes first.
I set up my guys, so.
You set up your guys.
2.
You 2? 18. I will go first. You will die horribly, punk. Set up your boys, man. What did you do? Wait for me to set up so now you can figure out how you're going to set up?
I didn't know we were supposed to set up at the same time.
What a cheater. Already.
I thought it was one at a
No, it's
time.
alright. I'll let you do that. But you put it other. Now you're looking over at my units. I don't think we have anybody with really heavy duty shit. We do have some abilities that we have to be mindful of. Target may convert 1 push.
Oh shit! Which ones of my guys are in reserve?
You had. You're unbelievable. You're already cheating trying to put all the good guys out first. In reserve, you had 2 heavies and a lancer. You have a lancer, a cavalry, and 2 heavies out on the field.
Alright. A lancer, a cavalry, and 2 heavies on the field.
Yes, sir.
Lancer, cavalry, 2 heavies. I have 2 heavies, a cavalry, and a lancer in reserve.
Yes. Did you get your headquarters up?
Yes.
You don't have to put it up, but I will bleed your glory every turn.
So I should probably switch.
Well, I'm going to bleed your glory.
Oh, if he's not out, I take the glory?
Yep.
Or if he dies, I take the glory. Either way.
Either way.
Oh shit. So
Same thing with me. So right now we don't bleed any glory.
Right.
Because
okay.
both our headquarters are out.
Okay.
So did you deal yourself 5 cards?
Yeah.
cheating son of a bitch, you probably even saw.
I don't even know what ones are good.
Alright, okay. Alright, so it's kind of good that I go first. Alright. This has a range of 4 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it ain't going to do me any good. Oh shit, this is harder than you think. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh man, I screwed myself. I can't change it. Yeah, I messed myself up already. Alright, so I'm going to play this nuclear symbol, which is
4.
Which is 4. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy up 1, 2. Okay? So that's 1. Then for an advanced movement, I am going to bring him out in this symbol. Because you can pick whatever symbol you want as long as it's the same suit.
Right.
Okay?
Oh, so I should wait until I bring these guys out to determine what symbol they're going to be.
Yeah, you don't pick what symbol's there. The problem is that if you make it all one suit,
then
if you have yellow
screwed.
cards, you're screwed, like you are right now. So I'm going to bring this guy out with my advance orders, and he gets to move 1 and then run 1. Alright? So that's 2. And that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Because I don't have any more yellow symbols on the thing. Oh, I can use 1. Oh, see, we're supposed to take these. So that's 1. That's 1.
Yeah, but
okay.
I mean, you already.
And then I'm not going to move him. Alright, so this goes in my discard pile. I draw another card, and it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to do this.
Alright, that goes in the discard. Okay, 5.
With the swords.
Okay.
So I get 5 of these things.
Correct.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this guy, I only need 1.
Now, you keep on going until all your units move.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
So you can't just keep moving the same guys every
right.
single turn.
No, that's not true. You can keep
Moving the same guys.
Because once those points go away,
then the turn ends, and if.
But you got to remember, you only have 7 cards.
Right.
Actually, 14 cards of that complete color. So you got to be smart with what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. He's going to move up to here, but he's got to stop because he moved into a forest.
Okay, that's a heavy.
Yep.
So, yeah, he moved 1. He has a range of 2 plus. What is it? What's that symbol?
It could be 4 if he didn't move.
Oh, okay.
Move him 1, 2.
Okay, he's in the forest, so that stops.
So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So now it is my turn. And I'm going to play.
Oh, I draw a new card.
Yes, you do. So 2 plus. What does that mean?
His range is 2, but it would be 3 if he didn't move.
That's all it does that. So, man. Alright, so I'm going to play the sword. Okay? He's going to move 1, 2 into the forest.
Okay.
Okay? Because he moved 1, moved that, and he stops at the forest. So that's 1 token. Then this guy is going to use 2 because he's gray, but he's off suit. So he's going to move 1 and then run, which is 2. And that costs 2.
When you move your headquarters, it still costs one disc, right?
Yes. And that's my turn. I draw another card.
I'll take these things off.
Yep. The 1 hour game. So you got a Lancer out over by the city. You got some heavy weapons back there. You haven't brought any of your reserves in.
I'm going to use a point to bring this guy in.
Okay. But he has to go under the same banner as the card you laid out.
Oh, he does?
Yes, he does.
Oh shit! I don't want to even do that.
Okay. What's it gonna be, Cheetah? Oh, you went back 1. Coward. Alright, so that was 1. And that's all you can basically do unless you bring somebody else out with that same symbol. Which, remember, you only got 14 of those cards.
Yeah, I know.
Which would be.
I had no choice.
Well, you don't have to. You could just waste a point. Or move.
Or I can move this guy.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
Alright.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Alright. So I completely blew everything in this game here, so I'm going to take off my markers. And I'm going to play 2. And I'm going to move 1, 2 into the city. So that's for 1. Then I'm going to bring out 1 guy, which is going to be another medium unit, and he's going to be the same symbol as that dude right there. So he's going to move the 1. Where is it? And then he's going to run for 1. Okay. That is my turn. He's got a marker on, just show who already moved. So in case you tried any sneaky stuff like you normally do.
So a melee attack is from this hex to the next hex?
Exactly.
Oh.
Ranged attack is from wherever you are in your distance. But you got to take... you can't let those guys get inside you, but you also have to be able to... Norse block effect. Oh, that's right. I have indirect fire, which is awesome. These guys have indirect.
I'll put that.
All right, so you have 6 command points. How would you choose to use them? Use them wisely.
This guy is going to shoot this guy.
Alright.
Now, because you're in the city, all my dice turn into white.
Okay.
So,
what's the range? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is correct. So all the dice turn to white. And how many dice do you get?
3. So I get 3 white dice.
3 white dice. Roll well.
Nothing. Not everything.
Well, at least you got to fire something. Alright.
how many of these sides? There's nothing. Oh, shit.
Exactly.
Almost all of them. I didn't even really know that. Alright.
Minus each command point. I can use command points to bleed your army. That's what it says here. If you have leftover command points,
you can make them to minus for the opponent?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So you want to move, attack, move offsuit, 3, attack offsuit. Wow. Draw a new card. That's how your turn goes. 1, either -1 for each command point. Oh, that command point, that means, okay, yeah. Any command point that you don't use.
Bring this guy out right here.
And then -1 for HQ advantage. So if you got a lot of points and you don't want to, you can't use them all, then you bleed my glory.
So there's 2, 3, because it's 1 to bring him out, right?
Right. But I believe you do it at the beginning of your turn. So if you have to, the cool thing about it is you have to think things through.
You have to bring out the reinforcements first?
Yeah, you would declare them. No, that's okay. I mean, I'll let you do it this turn.
Okay.
But next turn, figure out your moves in your head, what you want to bring out, and say, okay, I'm going to bleed you 2 points.
Right.
And then do all your moves and your firing and stuff. That's the way it's supposed to go. You should tell we're just learning this game. But it's pretty easy, and it's you can tell the guy just wanted a quick game that you could teach anybody a real basic way on how hexagon battles go.
It's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, I think it's very cool.
Alright.
So, you used how many points? 4?
4, I got 2 left. I'm gonna
Attaboy.
move.
Okay.
Move.
Okay, so now we're locked in battle.
And then I'm gonna melee attack you.
Exactly.
So I get 1 blue and 3 white.
Wait a minute, hold on. You can't do that.
I'm not.
Because look at the color. You can only do things with the same color.
It costs double.
It costs double if it's the other symbol.
Oh shit! So I already screwed up when I attacked you in the first place.
Yeah, so I'll let you take it back. You didn't do anything, so move that other guy back.
Oh wow.
That's why it's so hard. You see what I'm saying? You can only move things in the same suit.
Right.
Yellow is a suit.
I got you.
It's called an offsuit if it's not the same symbol, but it has to be yellow. See how it becomes very difficult?
Yeah.
So you have 4 points though. You already put the card down.
No, I know.
You can bring out another unit.
But he would have to be that symbol.
Well, no, he could be either one.
Oh, he could be the other yellow symbol?
Yeah. As long as it's a yellow symbol.
How much does that cost to bring him on? 2?
It costs 1.
1?
Yep. Okay. And then you can even bring your last unit out if you want to. But it have to be one of the yellows.
It would have to be yellow.
But you already have 3 of the gray out, so you have 3 and 3. It's kind of up to you. Or you can wait.
I'll probably just wait.
All right.
So I'll do 3
Okay.
damage to your glory.
All right. So bring me down to 3 on that side. So I'm down to 33 glory.
Alright.
Get it now?
Yep. Then I get stroke.
All right. So now I'm going to take my command points off and take a look at my cards. And come up with a strategy that's better than the one that I've had. So I'm going to play this too. Woo! 2 swords. So I'm going to run. 1, 2. Alright, that's 1 point. Because he's swords, same suit. So I'll only use 1 point. And I'm going to use this guy. 1, 2. And that's the other point. And that is my turn. I can't bleed any points. I can't bleed any command points. I already played a card, so I draw another card. As you can see, this deck starts winding down pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get in the shit real quick.
Right.
There you go. Your go, mate. Oh, you should see the card I have. Only kidding.
They're not really that good, any of them.
Oh my God, we're putting everybody to sleep with this. We're not getting into it. Oh, look at this.
Dude.
Here we go.
Right.
It's on now. So now, if you're going to bleed any glory, you're going to want to do it beforehand.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, so you're not going to bleed any
Use all
glory.
6 points.
So you're going to be able to use all 6 points.
Now, if I want to summon a guy, I got to do that first.
Yes.
Or to summon this guy.
Okay.
We'll put him.
All right, there he is.
And we'll have him move 1, 2.
Yeah. You can't do anything though.
Well, does it cost 1 to move? Does it cost a movement to move him on?
Oh yeah, it does. 1,
2.
2.
Okay.
Sorry. You were right. You fixed me.
So we'll put it right here. Alright, so I got 5 hogs left.
Watch, the developers of this game probably watching, but you assholes, you screwed up the whole game.
Probably. This guy is going to shoot at this guy right here
Why are you going to do that?
to try to kill him.
But he didn't do anything.
Wound him.
He didn't do anything.
No.
Alright, but shooting into a forest?
It's going to turn your things into white.
Okay.
Yeah, if the target is covered, ranged attack dice turn white.
Okay. So you get how many dice? 3?
Target may convert 1 hit into a push.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
You can.
Target may convert 1 hit into a push. Well, you're the target. Target may convert 1 push into a hit.
No, that's not. That can't be for your ability. It's your ability?
Yeah, it says, my ability, stand fast. Target may convert 1 push into a hit. Target may convert 1 hit into a push.
I think that's wrong. I think.
I get to choose?
Yeah. Because that wouldn't make any sense. I think it was just written wrong. Matter of fact, I think there is some errata here that might pretty much.
Well, because you see what I'm saying? That kind of is
Yeah,
kind of weird.
stupid.
It's like a negative thing on my guy. Yeah, I don't think that's the case because it seems like those abilities are good things to have.
Yeah, no. You can if you roll a push,
I can make it a hit.
you can make it
Or
one
if I
hit.
roll a hit, I can make it a push if I want.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll
But
3.
the other one, take cover. Target may convert means if you were 1 hit into a push, meaning you, if you were targeted.
Okay.
So if you got hit, take cover is for you. Stand fast is
I'll have to read about that. Let's see what I do.
yeah.
Nothing.
Kind of didn't matter.
Yeah.
Kind of didn't matter.
Alright. This guy is going to shoot again. Well, for the first time, actually.
Okay.
He's going to shoot at this guy right here.
All right. He's in the city, so
I get his white dice. I got 3 white dice.
really.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
That's 2 hits and a push.
All right. So you hit me twice. Let me see. Okay, now I have the thing I can convert one.
Oh, if you have it, you can change. So you've got a
Right.
you can convert one hit into a push,
Right.
and you can convert one push into a hit if you want to.
Right.
All right. So you can change those if you want.
Right. So I'm going to change one into a push. So I'm going to
So you
take
can take one hit and then two pushes.
yeah, which means I only go back once.
Are you
I
sure?
have to go back to an open square.
Okay.
It has to be open.
Okay.
All right. And then what you're going to do is give me one.
One damage.
Yeah. Which is going to show that I'm hurt for one, and then I have 3 hit points left.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right. And then I'm gonna move this guy with my last point.
All right. How many points did you use?
5. I have
Oh, wow.
2, 4,
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Yeah, come on a little closer.
You can hit me anyways from there.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's only going to hurt a little bit.
Whatever. I'm gonna attack you.
Which makes sense because I only have one white die.
Right, but I mean you can still shoot at him
No, I can't shoot at him
because he's in combat.
because I'm in close combat.
One hit.
One hit. Alright, so give me a 1. So he takes 1.
That's that.
Alright.
I think I need to draw a card.
Yes, you do. Alright, so I'm in trouble here because you got right up in my junk. And I gotta take you out. So, I've got to decide what am I gonna do here. I'm gonna play 5. Alright. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna bleed any of this. There's 1, 2.
So as long as we're in melee combat, that Lancer is pretty much safe. Except from your mortar, which can't really do anything.
My mortar
well,
can't.
you can move into melee with it though, right?
Yeah, I can move into here and melee him. Oh, and I got a return shot.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Nothing. Now, I would have to do an activation to continue attack against him.
Right.
So instead, I'm going to do this. Activate him. And I'm going to shoot at him with 2 red and 1 blue.
It's going to be some damage.
Alright.
1 damage and a push.
1 damage. Okay, let's make sure. Yep, 1 damage. 1 push.
I'll move him to here.
Alright. So he goes back. So that's 1. Now, because he has distance, I'm going to use the 2. And it's going to be 3 white and 1 red.
No, it's all white because he's in the.
Alright. You want to do that one?
'Cause he's
But
in
he has indirect.
Yep, that means you can shoot even though you don't have line of sight. But he still
No.
gets.
Ignores block effects. Indirect.
Yeah, block, not cover. See, you need that. You need that.
Oh, okay.
That means you can target him even though he's on the other side of the city.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's 3 white. I got a hit and 2 pushes.
Alright, so he's gonna go up to 2.
Yeah, and then he goes back. Alright, so that's 3 out of my 5. And then... well, he's bringing it. He doesn't care, he's crazy. He's just saying, come on, dude, let's do this. For 2. And that is my 5 and my turn.
Alright.
So there you go. Let's deal with some of that. Your go. Now what you gonna do, boy? My guys are gonna get slaughtered.
I'm not sure.
I really don't have any range guys except for this assault guy.
We'll do that.
Alright. So that's 4 points with the kaboom. So that can go for 1. Alright. That takes 1.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And he's gonna shoot
Yep.
this guy right here.
So that's 3 dice.
He gets
2 reds and a blue.
3 reds.
Oh, 3 reds. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the top.
1 skull and 2 pushbacks.
Alright, so I'm pushing back here. And he's going to take 1 hit. Can I have a 1? Matter of fact, give me a couple of those things over there. There we go. I got a feeling I'm going to be taking a lot of hits. Okay.
Shit, dude, that guy's gonna mess me up. That's
What guy? What guy?
The psycho.
Yes, he is.
'Cause he gets 3 red dice. I think, is red the best ones? Or is blue the best ones?
Blue's the best.
I think blue is the best. Yeah, blue is the best.
You're tough. Deal with it. Deal with it. I gotta get some of these guys on the board. That's what I really gotta do.
I have all my guys on the board. Wow, you have a lot more guys in there.
Yeah, but my guys are all close combat guys. The only thing that's helping me is the mortars, and they suck. 3 whites and a red.
Yeah, you've got mediums. Those guys, you have a lot of shooting guys, actually.
Yeah, but they're only +2. Your guys are all +4. They got more. The only good guy I got is this assault dude.
Assault, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move.
But you're gonna blow him up when he comes on.
Can you shoot through your own guys?
No, you cannot. That I know for a fact, as I have wondered. You cannot move through your own guys. You cannot move over your guys either.
I'm gonna do this. Stab your guy, or at least try to.
Okay.
I get 3 whites and a blue.
Alright.
Got a skull and a pushback.
Ooh, that was huge.
I didn't really want to push him back.
Alright, I'm gonna push him right here.
He's gonna get shot now. Damn. Alright, that is my turn. So I draw a card.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so these all come off. So you guys are going to start chewing my guys up. So they can get inside. Oh man. How am I going to do here? Alright, I'm going to use that. Which is 4. I'm going to bring a guy in, which is going to be this guy, for 1, 2. And I'm going to bring another guy in. No, that would actually cost me 2 points. Because I use that symbol. Okay. So I'm going to bring this guy in. And he freezes there because of... Oh no, he ignores that. Because he has the wood symbol.
Yeah, he can move through without stopping.
So that's 2. 1, 2. Okay. Then... So that's 2, that's 3. And now I'm going to fire at him because he didn't move. So it's 2 plus, so it's 2 plus 1, right?
Yep, 3.
So it's 3.
Yep, you can shoot.
That's your Lancer. It's 2 red.
And 1 blue.
And 1 blue.
It's damage.
Takes a damage. So why don't I mark that I actually did something? 2, 1, and 1. Alright. Here we go.
You can't shoot through your own guns. Right?
Well, I mean, if you you have to have clear line of sight.
So could this heavy guy shoot at that scavenger? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Doesn't hurt to look. No player has 3 circles and wants to insert an assault infantry somewhere unpleasant. Okay. Fury, aim. If they did not move, they... Oh, you can use aim. Oh, that means... Okay, several units have the aim ability. This adds an extra range. Okay. 1 extra... Okay. That's what that plus is. So you have double. Fall back, counterattack. Example of ranged attack. May be used against enemies 2 or more hexes away. Requires a clear line of sight to the target. So if your enemies are there, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
He's in the way.
Yep. That is not a clear line of sight.
Oh.
Now this guy, but he has that in the way. If he had indirect. Forget about your bitches over there, son.
Yeah,
I gotta get the rest of these guys out, and I gotta start bringing some heat. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Got no choice. I've got to bring the fight to it. I don't have a lot of cards left.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what
No,
to do.
go ahead. Take as long as you want. Take as long as you want. All I see is that you're in a lot of trouble.
True.
Dun, 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 dun. So you're going to play a 7 with the cross swords. Are you going to bleed any glory from me?
Yeah, 1.
What? Okay. Minus a 1, I'm down to 32, you're down to 30. Alright.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
I'm waiting. One, two.
And attack right there.
All right.
So that costs 1 point.
Yes.
You got a blue and 3 whites.
Yes, you do.
Need
I've
to-
already got 1 damage.
Need a kill here. It's 2 damage.
You got 2 damage?
2 skulls, yeah.
All right. So you get to bleed me down 3.
So you go down to 29.
Yep. So take that off and move that down.
That guy's dead though. Well, that's alright.
Well, you took care of my my mortar. That was the only thing that was keeping me in the game. So we'll put this over here as a victory for you.
Alright, now gotta move some humans here.
Remember, I gotta have the cards in my hands to move too.
Right. He needs to be here.
All right.
So that's one.
You can still fire.
That's true, but only 2 hexes.
Right.
Because he moved.
'Cause
so
he moved.
nothing's in range.
Nothing's in range.
Unless I moved again, but that's
then-
not very smart.
No, well, not only that, but you still, because you have the yellow, that would be considered running.
It's true, so he couldn't do that
So you could not
regardless.
fire.
The rough counts as cover. I'll pay 2. And move him up.
All right.
Then,
So that you moved up 1 green arrow. You choose not to use the yellow arrow, which is run.
right.
Okay.
And can't shoot because nothing's in range.
All right.
Then I'm gonna. These freaking guys over here are just out of the battle.
Like my cavalry's doing anything. That's the problem with these cards. Because they're off suit, it almost works kind of in a battle lore sense, but not without splitting the board in 3 sections. But you have to be able to pace your units out, or else you're in trouble.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot at that scavenger right there.
Okay. You have a range of 2.
If I get a blue and 2 red? No, I get 3 red.
Yeah, 3 red it is. Whoa, what are you taking my red dice for?
Because there's only 2 over here.
And
Push back. So there's only 1 spot he can really go.
yep, so he has to go to the only spot that's open. So he laughs at you, basically.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right.
Draw a card.
I'm going to play 6. 6 swords. I'm
Too
gonna
many
bring-
of your guys are yellow.
Well, that's why I'm taking care of it. This guy, he has the ability to go next to anybody on the board, so he's going to go there.
Alright.
So that's 1. And he's going to close combat me for 3 blue.
Gonna do some damage here. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, and he's dead. So how much glory was he?
4.
So you go down 1, 2, 3, 4. You're down to 26 glory. All right, it's all coming off now. Now I'm going to bring out my last thing, but it's going to cost me 2. How many swords do I have on the field? So that's the hard thing, is just keeping these guys with. See, actually, these little things are supposed to go there, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. There's like a little spot.
There's a little spot for them. It's like, oh yeah, you screwed up. Alright, so, 2 swords. Okay, so I'm going to cost myself 2. So that was 1. This is going to cost 2. And he's going to come on, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3 right there. And I'm going to use 2 indicators to mean that that's 3 of my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, Then I'm going to move him. 1, 2. I'm going to try to take out your cavalry.
Alright, you get 3 red.
3 red it is. You have 3 hit points. And I got a pushback. Freaking sucked. That sucked. So it's... Oh, I never took these off. Sorry.
It's okay. They were only on yellow guys anyways.
Yeah. See, that's why you gotta take them off. So that's 1 there. So that's 2, 3, 4.
You got 2 left.
I got 2 left.
To use that guy over there.
Yep. So 2, 3. Now, what are the terrain effects?
You can shoot right over that.
2, 3. So he's not going to move. He's going to fire. So that's 2 red and a blue, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Because he gets the +1. I'm not even using any of the abilities. I can change something here.
Convert 1 hit into a push. I can do that. So I'm going to convert the 1 hit into a push.
But I'm going to convert,
It's for...
because I have stand fast, convert 1 push into a hit.
That's if I hit you with a push, you could stand fast and take a hit instead of being pushed. Because you're standing fast.
Target may convert 1 push into a hit.
So if you were the target,
Why would I hit myself?
so that you don't have to get knocked back, and you can maybe do a shot next turn.
Alright, so you convert those all to pushes, so get the hell back. Get off my jump. That's my turn. Everybody's on the field. Game on.
See, if it says attacker,
You're right.
attacker may convert 1 hit into a push.
You're right. You're right. That makes sense. If I want to stay in close combat,
And not get pushed back, you can just take the damage instead.
yeah, okay. You got that right. Alright, here we go. Game on.
Alright.
I'd like to see what some of the scenarios they have online. And if any Arch Victor people are watching this, we'd like your comments on how badly we played this. We're not going to ask for free stuff like all the other mooches do.
People really ask for free stuff.
Oh my god. They have like fundraisers. Oh, I don't want to work and all I want to do is make game videos. Listen, I can make cheap, rotten, horrible game videos like I am right here, and it's not going to cost me anything. I have a $15 camera. That's all.
Alright. I got 7 of whatever.
Here's my professional lighting. Watch. Ready? There we go. Hey, Sophia. Come here, Mimi.
He's gonna attack.
Mimi, you're going to be playing Black Fleet with us next game. Sophia can play too. How many hits did you get?
2 and a knockback.
With who?
This Lancer into the Scavenger.
2 hits and a knockback?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so he's hurt.
He's at 3.
He's at 3.
And you get to knock him back.
Alright.
Sure you don't want to go into the forest? I mean, it's...
Yeah, I could do that. Well, I thought, oh yeah, I can't go in the forest. Okay. Is she being a pain in the neck?
Yeah.
Why are you being a bad puppy? Alright, go ahead.
Now I'm gonna...
I'm sure she ever knew. I don't think she ever knew. The Black Fleet. We got a couple of role-playing games I want you to try. And then I got a bunch of 3-player games I bought. That we can play 3 players.
This guy is gonna shoot this guy.
And there's a game the 3 of us I think should play. It's called Touch of Evil. I think
Like a 2 boost.
I think you'll really like it. All right, what happened there?
Skull and a pushback, but since he's heavy armored, he doesn't take any damage from that.
Nope.
So you just get pushed back.
All right, I'm gonna go back into the forest.
Unless you want it to convert the push into damage, you can always do that.
No, that's all right. I think I'm fine right where I am.
Alright. Shoot.
Don't booter me. Why don't you give her a treat? Tell her to go in her the cage. The crate.
Move him there.
Alright.
And then I'm going to shoot this guy with 3 white dice, because he's
Okay.
in a forest.
Alright. I don't think you could fire into a forest.
Yeah, it turns the dice into white.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and see, it's likely not going to do anything.
Right. Okay.
Then I'm going to move this guy. That's going to be my turn, I guess. I wasted 3 points.
Well, do you want to take out Glory? Again, this is our first match, so I'll let you take it out as Glory.
Alright. That's what I was going to do. I didn't do it in the beginning.
Alright, so we're tied at 26. It's just something that you know, I should ask you right before. Alright, so we're tied at 26. The cards are wandering down. This game's moving pretty quickly. It's actually a pretty good game. What do you think?
It seemed pretty good.
Yeah. I think once we get the hang of it and I just figure out any kind of bugs that we might have. Alright, so I'm going to play Yellow 5. What does that mean for you?
Means this guy's in trouble.
Yeah, it means that guy is in pretty bad trouble, so... Ah, shoot. No, because if I run, I can't.
You can move forward 1 and then shoot, or you could stand fast. And shoot.
Yeah, I'm going to move forward 1 and shoot. So I'm going to shoot him. 2 hits.
2 hits. Alright, he's 3 damage.
Now, do you have any abilities now?
No, he has no defense.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, so that's 1 point. Scavenger. Just gonna move up 1, 2. That's 1 point, so I've got 3 left. Shoot, I did it wrong too.
You
So
can
you-
take it back if you want.
No, no matter what, I can't do what I want to do. So I'm going to move him up 1. That's fine. Then I'm going to use my mortar there for 2.
Alright.
So that's 3, 4, 5.
Get a red and 3 whites.
Yeah.
Should be enough to kill that guy.
Should be. Is it? No, it's a
No,
pushback. But I want to convert it. Alright. That is my turn. I draw another card. And things are not looking good card-wise. How many turns do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Probably end before that.
You would think.
Alright.
But the way we're going, trying to learn this game,
Might not.
might not. Got a lot of glory that's got to be bled out.
5 towers right here.
Alright, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this guy, for $1, is going to shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
So he gets 2 blues and a red.
Alright. So the heavy's going to shoot
The medium.
medium.
It's 1 damage.
Okay.
But I think
I can
you can convert it into a push if you want.
push. Yeah. Of course I do. Go ahead.
So you don't take. Oh, you already had 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I can see what that guy's going to do.
So that's 1, so that leaves you with 4. You could shoot at the medium. I mean, you could shoot at this.
This guy will pay 1 right here.
Alright.
This guy will shoot at this guy. I get 3 white dice.
Okay.
Just need a freaking skull. And I just threw the dice everywhere.
You threw the dice everywhere but the box.
We push back.
Push back.
But you can't be pushed back.
Can't be pushed back.
So what happens? Does he die?
Oh, maybe. That's a good point. I've seen that happen. Push back. It says you just get pushed back. What if you cannot get pushed back?
On the right hand side, see the
Yeah, push causes a single special. Yeah, it just tells
so
you.
he just stays there probably mostly.
Yeah, it probably freezes. But go ahead. I'll look just in case.
I would think if you if he's sitting there.
All right, here we go. For each fallback suffered, the owner moves the unit in one direction 2 hexes directly behind.
2 hexes?
Into one of the 2 hexes
into
directly
one of the
behind.
2 hexes.
You must take a fallback move if possible. If fallback move cannot be taken, result in 1 point of damage.
So that guy's dead.
Good call, Jeff.
So you're down to 23.
Yeah. Killed another guy. What the hell, dude? It's starting to get on my nerves now. I'm not supposed to die. I'm supposed to fight in glory.
Like, this guy is not really doing me any help over here.
No.
So I'm gonna move him.
So that's
2.
okay. So that's
1.
so you still have 2 more.
Still have 2 more, which is enough for me to
Yeah.
have this guy
Unload.
shoot at this mortar right here.
All right. So it's 2 blue and a red, which is right there in front of you.
Yep.
Clear shot.
2 skulls.
Absolute destruction.
That's my turn. So I draw a card.
See, these mortars actually suck. Alright. This is forced to my hand.
Well, if you look at the cards, they're only worth 3 points. So they're kind of supposed to be shitty.
Yeah. I'm going to play 6 nuclear. So. Yeah. So this guy is going to go 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? I'm going to roll 3 reds.
Who you going to try to finish off the Lancers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Push back, and 1
And
kill.
he's dead.
Alright.
So that's 4 points I go back. So I'm at 22.
Alright. So that was 1, correct? No. That was 2.
2, yeah.
It's going to move up. No, can't. Moves up. Can't. One, 2. So that was 1 movement point. He's going to go 1, 2. That was 1 movement point. So that's 4, and I still have 2. I'm going to go 1, 2. And that's all my movement.
I Alright, so here's a question.
Yep.
So my heavy and your scavenger are in melee right now, right?
Yep.
I don't want it to be. Can I move away?
No, you cannot. Well, I didn't engage you. More than one unit. A unit that is adjacent to an enemy unit is engaged. A unit becoming engaged immediately upon moving adjacent to an enemy unit. A unit that is engaged cannot walk or run movement at all. A unit that is engaged will still fall back and follow. Alright, so
So
you should get a, because I moved into there. Roll three dice.
Because we were all engaged.
Yep.
I guess that makes sense.
Hold on. You would get a hold on.
An attack at the end of your attack.
These are attacks with swords, fangs, may only be used against adjacent enemies. Alright, let's see. Close combat. How about attack. No, you would get a return. I took a chance going in there.
Because you had one guy charge at two guys, so.
Yeah. So I would only get one. I would only get one attack.
And then there's no follow up from him because you killed him, but that guy would get to attack.
That guy would get a follow up.
So let me get a red because it's two
Alright.
reds and one blue.
So you can
Push back in a skull.
Alright.
So he takes the damage and he gets knocked out.
Okay, so he goes back. And he takes one.
Alright, so that was on your turn.
Yes, it was.
So now it's my turn.
Yes. Man, I got some shitty cards. I'm gonna look that one up online.
Use the 3 swords.
Okay.
Let's spend 1 point right here to shoot at that scavenger.
Okay.
I get 2 blues and a red. 2 damage.
Okay, against who?
Scavenger.
Alright, so he's up to 3. He's mangled.
Then we're going to pay 2 right here.
Yep.
Shoot mortar.
Okay.
Actually, to shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
So the same 2 blues and a red. He's dead.
Yep. So you get 3 more victory points.
So they're at 20. And that's my turn to draw.
Yeah.
This is not good.
No, it isn't.
I'm getting the same card over and over.
It's the way this game goes. I'm going to bleed you 1.
Okay.
I'm going to go 1. And then attack with 3 red.
Good.
So I get 3 hits and kill you.
It's 2 hits.
2 hits.
I get to attack back
Right.
with 2 reds and 1 blue.
Yep.
2 hits and a knockback.
Alright. That was not very good for me. Okay. You had the blue thing, so you can change.
Ooh, shit. I can convert a hit into a push.
All right. So,
I'm gonna do that.
all right. So that's good.
I need to remember to use that kind of stuff.
So you wouldn't have gotten. You wouldn't have gotten the return counterattack.
No.
Do you want to do that? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
Okay. Take the hit, fine.
Yeah.
All right. So that was 1. Okay. I'm gonna fire my mortar
Alright.
into there.
Yeah, all white dice.
All white dice. Give me 4 white dice. I gotta do something with those heavies. Push. Alright. So that was 2, that was 3. So I still have 4 left. So I'm gonna go 1.
Now we're meleeing.
Yep. And it's 2
2 reds and a blue.
2 reds and a blue. 2 hits.
2 hits.
But he also has
2 reds and a blue.
no.
Well, I can change it to a push if I want. I'm
Yep.
gonna do that.
Alright. Push back. Alright. Or you could have stood there and took it and maybe took me out.
No, that's fine.
Alright. Then so that was 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got 2 left. I'm gonna go here. And that's my turn. Good, your go. God knows we're probably not going to play another board game for a while since Destiny comes out tonight. I'm sure we will.
Play this?
Huh?
Play this guy right here?
I thought you said, oh, we'll play this game.
Yeah, we will. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I do. It helps establish some of your military stuff without, it's not too heavy a game, but it makes you start to think a little bit. Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna do 2 damage to you directly.
Alright,
So that gives me 3 points.
Huh? Oh yeah, 3 points. So I'm down at 18.
Alright. This guy is gonna shoot.
Alright, go ahead.
He's got 3 red dice.
Okay.
Did a damage. You can convert it to a push if you want.
Which I was more than happy to do.
He's gonna shoot at you as well.
Alright.
He gets 2 blues and red.
Alright.
2 hits.
So I can convert 1 to a push.
And take 1 damage.
So that's 1. Hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, you're right. 1, 2. Take these off.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're screwing my mind, dude. Alright. Oh, he's coming right for what? Oh, you got out of dodge.
Alright, it's my turn.
Alright. Let's see here. Probably last chance that they're going to be alive. Alright, I'm going to 1, 2 for 1.
That guy needs to go.
He gets 3 red.
Alright.
I gotta buy one of those dice boxes or something. Push and
damage.
but you can convert it.
I'll convert a hit into a push. So I'll just go.
Yep. So that's him. Then 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So it's 1 and 3, right?
Yep. 1 red and 3 white.
There's something.
You got 1 hit.
And then I got, okay.
Just 1 hit.
Just 1 hit.
I'll convert it into a push.
That's awesome.
Just go there.
And that is my turn.
Alright.
Damn, I'm in trouble. Oh shit. This is not cool. Alright, there's only one thing to do. This is where these cards start messing with you.
Do that.
Okay?
I'm going to hit you for 2 right off the bat.
Alright, go ahead. So that puts me down to 16. I'm bleeding glory.
5 left. Alright.
That's a nice mechanic where you can just, alright, I got nothing really to move. Take all 5 points.
Yeah. You could win doing that, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Alright, this guy right here.
Problem is the guy's gonna come across the field and smack you right in the teeth.
Which one?
No, I mean, you go, okay, take 7 points of glory. So you go down 7 points.
And then he kills all
just
your
comes over
guys.
and kills all your guys. Alright, yeah. Sit there.
He is gonna shoot this mortar.
Okay.
He has 2
1, 2,
blues
3,
and
4.
1 red.
Alright, go ahead.
It's 1 damage. That's enough.
That was enough. So take it down another 3.
So 13.
Shit.
This guy
Yeah.
is gonna shoot at this guy first.
Okay.
So he has 3 red.
Okay.
Two hits.
That'll do it.
How many points is he worth? 3?
3.
He's down 10. Still have 3 bucks. Towers are 1, so we'll pay the tower here.
You could shoot.
No, the hill blocks line of sight.
Oh.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, he's out of range.
Well, you moved too.
Yeah.
He's not though. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This guy can shoot for 2.
Did that guy shoot her?
This guy shot and killed the mortar. Up
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna shoot at this guy right here.
Alright, okay.
He has 2 blues and 1 red. 2 pushbacks. So you can convert if you want it, but
Yeah, to
I don't
hit.
think you're gonna want to.
No, I'm not gonna want
And that's my turn.
it. Yeah, it is. There's not a lot of guys here. Alright, I'm gonna play 6. So it's gonna be 1, 2. I'm just going out in a blaze of glory. It's 1. 1, 2, 3. So that would be 2 reds and a blue. Punch your boy there.
Alright.
Push back.
I'll take the damage.
Hmm?
I'll take a damage myself.
Alright, you get to retaliate.
2 reds and 1 blue.
Yeah.
Nothing. Should take a pushback.
Should take the pushback. Alright, so that was 2. He's gonna go 1, 2.
No, I really should take pushback. Sorry.
So that's 4. And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah, 3. And that's for 1. And I burn 1.
On me?
No. I didn't call it beforehand.
It's alright. I just took it down.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh, shit. This is is not cool. Go ahead. Take all my little red discs off. Oh shit! I just put my. Just realized how
I'm
I
kind of not in a good spot either. Though. I mean,
Well, we're locked in combat.
yeah, that's not good. I should have taken the pushback and then just lit you up with all my guys. But now that I didn't do that. I have no choice but to try to knock that. So he's gonna attack you.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Did you? Oh, okay. So you put down 7.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
How about playing a card, cheater? 4.
4 towers,
Okay,
and I'm gonna.
That's 1. All you need to do is 1.
I'm gonna use all 4.
Okay.
So 1 right here.
Yeah.
He's gonna attack you. He's got 2 reds and a blue.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And I get to retaliate. 2 reds and a blue.
You knock me back. That'd be fine too.
3 hits.
I turn 1 into a pushback.
Yeah.
That sucks. Alright, so he's back here now.
Alright. Now you can light me up.
Yeah, this guy's gonna shoot at you.
Alright.
This guy,
2 blue.
2 reds and 1.
No,
2
blue
blues
and
1
1
red. Yep. 2 damages and a pushback.
Alright, so I turn 1 of them.
Yep, so you take 1 and then you're knocked back.
Okay, so I take 1 and I'm not. What's bug out?
If you choose to... I think I have to agree upon it. It says attacker must ask the defender before rolling. You take 2 automatic pushes, but it'll save you some damage.
No, that's alright. Okay.
Oh, do I have to ask you that every time I shoot that guy?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm going to shoot at him. Do you want to do it?
Nope.
Okay.
There's a good chance you're going to miss.
Alright. There's 2 blues and the red.
Okay. Yeah.
3 hits. He's dead. Even if you move him.
Unbelievable. That's 7.
Oh, he's worth 7 points?
Yeah.
Oh, crap, dude.
Shoot.
Alright, so I'm going to win next turn.
You think?
No matter what, because I can drain you for 3.
Alright, there you go.
So can you beat me in a turn?
No, not when you have 20 glory. And look at my cards. All I got is gray. And I like it. It plays very quick. I think it says on the web here, free printable units, army builder, and more. So it shows you how to build certain armies. There's a couple of missions in here.
There's a whole other people that we didn't even try.
Right, yeah.
Do those come with the game?
Yeah, they're right here. This is the limited edition that comes with 60 extra units.
Oh, so that's all these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
you get 60 more guys. So it's worth looking at, and I like to go on their website, which is www.arsvictor.com, and see what they have. I'm sure they have they actually have a video tutorial that I'll run through again, see where we screwed up, and make some corrections. Also, I'm sure that they have plenty of scenarios and stuff like that. So it's a good little game. I liked it.
Yeah, that's fun.
All right, we'll have to play it again soon.